All right. Uh, would you say you guys, when you're conversing with a woman or trying to court a woman, do you ask them how many men they have been with,
Nah,
or is that a concern of yours?
nah.
I don't know. I think about it, but like, only way I would probably ask it is if I'm suspicious of something, which if I'm dating you, I'm most likely not. Or if you ask me like how many people I've been with, that's like the only time I'll ask.
Hmm. So why not, Zay? You
I
don't
don't want
care?
to know.
Oh, you're just not trying to get your feelings hurt.
Facts.
Yeah, it's like it's one of those things where it's like if I'm talking to you, it's like like
Don't
sometimes
ask
you
a
may not
scary
want to know.
question if you're not ready for a scary answer.
Yeah, exactly.
Facts. That's why I don't ask at all. I'm gonna be tight. You can say one, and I'm gonna be tight. Like,
You don't want her to
wasn't
be
me,
nobody. Oh my god.
bro. That's how it is. That's why I don't ask that question because I'm gonna just end up hurting myself. Like,
you don't get tight no matter what.
facts. So it's like,
Yeah.
yo, I don't want
Josh,
to know.
Man's trying to find a unicorn out here.
No,
I'm
it's
trying
not
to.
even that. Like, I know, like, that's not how it is. And
Oh,
honestly, I don't even really want that. It's just the fact that, like, you know how your mind starts to torment itself? Like, it's not even worth it.
Yeah.
mm,
That's a fact, man. Yeah, I don't care about that. I think before I used to ask that just because that was like a social thing almost. Like in high school, like that was kind of what you asked. And then same thing like going to school and college. But like once I got mature and kind of got more of a mind of my own, I was like, why does that even really matter? Like
It
if
doesn't.
she got 300, she got 300. It's all good.
Facts. Is she fired to you? If she fired to you, what does it matter?
At the end of the day, yo.
yeah, exactly. Especially now, like especially if you ask that question now, you better be ready for
Oh
somebody will
hell,
have a
what?
crazy answer.
Yeah, we at that age where it's like, yo,
Like it's like
I
okay, I can see how it got there. I can see how it got there.
this is
I
this is
think it's
post college,
important.
yo.
I think it's important to know if they got any crazy exes though,
That's
I wouldn't even
or
think to
or
ask that, but word.
or somebody who has like if they have like a lot of emotional baggage or trauma. I think it's good to ask
Mm,
that. And another good thing to ask off the rip is if they're even emotionally ready to be in a relationship. Like if you're
wow.
taking somebody on a date, you be like, yo, are you even emotionally like available to do this, or are you just like you still testing the waters?
What
Because
the hell?
it changes your like expectations. Because think about it like this: if James was trying to, James took somebody on a date, right?
oh
He's
Lord.
feeling old girl, and he wants to go for a relationship. It would be nice for him to know whether or not this person thinks they're emotionally available off the rip,
Mm,
because
Mhm.
if they're not, it changes how he goes about things. Maybe because I'm sure he'll expect something in return, like
Yeah.
at least that to conversate every
Oh
so
yeah, for
often,
sure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
right? But if they feel like they're not emotionally available, right? And he's moving and he's doing that, like he wants to hit her up every couple days, and she thinks like that's too much. It creates conflict.
Yeah, absolutely.
wow, that's
And
crazy.
and going off your emotional baggage, when someone tells you their emotional baggage and there are red flags, follow them. Because trust me,
Trust
you'll
me.
wait. You
It's
might
not
waste.
funny. Like it's real. Like
You might. It's not funny, but it's just like when it happens. When it's happened to you, you're just like you look back at it and laugh, and you're just
Yeah, that's so
like
true. Like so many things, like relationship wise, have happened to me. Whereas like before, I was like, I wouldn't think I'd ever do that. But that's true. Like you really gotta actually think about if you're ready to step into another relationship.
bro. Like I was sure that I
And
was trying to look past stuff. I was just trying to be too good of a person, trying to just overlook some stuff.
bro,
Then it's just like
we human, bro.
nah.
You don't have to be perfect, bro.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, okay, look, everyone has like their issues and their problems. But
Facts.
sometimes what you see, what it might be, you might think it's a small problem or a small issue.
It's a real
When
issue.
exactly,
And the
it's just,
problem is not even them;
and
it's you overlooking it.
yeah, exactly. That it got to the point where the problem was me overlooking it.
Exactly.
And it's just like if I should have just understood. Look, this is something that's just something that they're at this point in their life they're not willing to either fix or address really.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like we're not
Yeah,
perfect.
exactly.
Like, you gotta remember, you human.
Yeah, I know. I like to think I'm Superman sometimes.
Bro,
Then
I
every
still think I'm Superman.
bro, and then every
don't remind me about putting on a cape.
No, we're not talking about that cape now. But then
no, we're not talking about your cape. You got a different cape.
I don't got that cape.
You got a cloak.
Harry Potter out here. Oh my god. But no, it's just like every time sometimes you get a reminder where like, nah, even you can't get past this one, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Word. I bet, yeah. That's a good point, man. Because I feel, especially this day and age, social media, it's so easy to like talk to somebody and kind of like, for for lack of a better term, sell dreams to these girls with their guard down. You got to kind of reel yourself back in sometimes and remind yourself to behave. Like you're not really ready emotionally to be with this person, and most likely that's what they want. So you shouldn't even get their hopes up. Like
honestly, you can't even assume that's what they want either. That's what I'm saying. Like,
yo, exactly. Yeah, that's
weird.
why I like.
We live in this day and age where everything has to be like expressed. Like, yo, this is what I want. This is what a bang, bada bada bang, bada bada boom. Like, we have to make a list, and I think it's corny, but like in this day and age, you have to do it. Like, there's no more like feeling stuff out because you're gonna get your emotions hurt.
And
yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Like if a girl was to tell me, like, let's say I've been talking to her for like, I don't know, like a couple of days or something, and then she brings that up, initially I'd be like, what? Like, why is she doing this? But at the same time, it's smart for her to do that. Like,
right.
Dudes will let this string along for a while, and then by the time you ask,
yeah, I never really liked you. I thought you were just cool friends.
No, I was just seeing where it goes. Like, I was just chilling.
Bro, throw off the whole thing.
You'd be like, wait, what?
I think you have to be very weary of people who don't know, or
like if you don't know, if you're like, oh, whatever happens, like get out of here.
You gotta be.
You're not just gonna fall into a relationship. Like,
yeah, exactly.
A relationship. Like, okay, let's do this. Like, no.
Yeah. You gotta be very weary of the indecisive one.
Yeah. That's why I need to know. I'm gonna ask questions.
I wanna know what makes you cry. Two very different songs, but the idea was similar.
Oh.
I wanna know.
All right.